If you're curious about the type of properties that we have access to in Detroit, Michigan, then keep watching this video. My name is Sarmila Rajasingham. I'm a real estate investor, real estate agent, and a global team leader with EXP Realty Brokerage. I'm based in Toronto, and I'm here to talk to you about how to invest in the US and give you some information as to how you can partner with us. If this is your first time visiting our channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and make sure you hit that like button as well. And if you have any questions throughout this video, make sure you leave it in the comment section below. And make sure you watch the video to the very end because I'm going to give you some information as to how you can get access to other properties and other off-market deals in the US, as well as in particularly right now, currently in Detroit. And what I'm going to do in this video is first walk you through some of our strategies so you know exactly, who you'll be partnering with, what kind of our relationship would be like. And then I'm going to give you an example of a property that we currently have in inventory that we're selling and that you're able to partner with us on and purchase and invest in. And then we'll end off with some more information as to how you can get access to property like this as well. So as you all know that Josh and I, prior to finding a neighborhood to invest in a city, we do a lot of research onto finding out, we work with our partners to find out, geographic economical information that makes sense. And every city, there's some cities that are peaked market. You want to always go to places there's a lot of growth to still happen, and we look for activity and movement in that area, such as gross domestic product growth. There has to be employment growth, population growth in the area, increase in rental demand, decrease in vacancies, again, people purchasing, coming in, there's activities of people moving in and out, and increased rents, property purchase demand, as well as property prices increasing year to year. And so let's looking at Detroit right now, which is what the property that we're going to be showing you and we're partnering with currently. As you can see, the numbers are really up there, and there's a lot of opportunity to take advantage of home prices increasing 20% year to year, rental increase of 19.5 year to year, median sale price. There's a $7 billion invested in the auto industry in Detroit. And what that's going to do to the economy is, of course, bring more people into that area, driving up population, driving up the employment rate of all the potential employment opportunities that are going to come with this huge investment. The vacancy is dropping, as well as there's a business abatement for companies. And what this is going to do to these cities is allow for people, and I'm not sure if you know this, but some of the states have these kind of accessibility and these kind of, programs and tax advantages for people to open up shop, run businesses in these cities. What's going to do to the economy is, again, drive up more people moving into that area, as well as giving people employment opportunities. And my last thing that I'm so excited about, gets excited about some of the strategies why we're investing in Detroit, is the Section 8 program. And if you want to learn more about the in-depth understanding of what this program is all about, make sure you check out some of our most recent videos where we give you an explained video. And what Section 8 program is going to give us is rent on a monthly basis, where we don't have to, there is a lot more favorable in terms of the landlord, where unlike in Ontario, a lot of that onus is on tenant and there could be missed rent, where in this case you are, you have the agency in place and you're working really closely with tenants that are qualified for this program. And there's a lot of nuances that come with that, and I highly recommend that you watch that video, because this is going to give you rents on a monthly basis that is a little bit more in favorable, again, of the investor. And there's many other reasons why Detroit and the economy is a great place to be in terms of appreciation. There's market demands, affordability, availability of properties, as well as just the amount of investments that are happening, the amount of, making sure you're looking at the master plans of activities that are happening in Detroit. We were there in 2016. We were back, just a couple of months ago to purchase our first property in Detroit, and we've seen an immense growth of the cities and about the neighborhoods that we were driving through. And you could see the type of program the city is doing to keep their citizens engaged, and that is the type of place you want to be investing in. So let's look at one of the properties that we currently have available for partnership in our inventory, in our Detroit inventory. Again, at the time of this filming, this is available, but these do sell fast in 24 to 48 hours. So it might not be available at the time that you may connect with us. However, we do have properties like this always coming into our inventory. So it's really about sharing more information with you about the type of potential investment opportunity that we have here. As you can see, this property is a duplex 2-unit. It has 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, a great lot size, square footage of 1840. And it has a projected rent of $1,750. And as I mentioned to you in past videos, we also get a projected rent coming from from our partners who have access to these properties, and a wholesaler / contractor hybrid. And then we also, Josh and I, because we're investors as well as agents in in the real estate space, we also do our own research of getting market rental rates that in that area as well. We also, right before the property is closed, we do a walkthrough with our property management company who have access to properties like these in this area, in the same road. So we also want to get their input on, because they have access to the all the Section 8 agencies, and we need to get this amount accepted. So it's really important that we have the right amount, and that we're always charging market rent, and we're following all the rules that needs to be followed. And there's a monthly management fee of 10%, and looking at that, the total income of 1680. And again, these are just projected amount. And if you're looking at the expenses, just to really paint the picture for you about the potential of this property: taxes, utilities, and of course a projected income of insurance and maintenance, property management fees, the total expense come to 600. And if you were to purchase this price in full cash, there would be a net income of 1080. And of course, with our partnership of 50/50, that's a monthly cash flow, a really pretty hefty cash flow. USD, especially if you're Canadians that we're looking for to partner with, there's a great US investment that you can have, and it cash flows really well on a monthly basis. And this is one of many properties, because we're looking for partners to duplicate with, buy multiple properties with. So there's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of here. And the $110,000, if you were to, because it is over $100,000, you can get mortgage on them. And if that's an approach that you do want to take, we're open to that. And of course, there's a breakdown on the right hand side of the leveraged option as well, looking at the income as expenses. And this is where the mortgage expenses is added on, and there's a net income of 383. And again, you might be looking at that, it looks like a small number, especially if it's going to be split 50 among the partners. However, remember, keep in mind, you do have a potential for an opportunity to duplicate off of, to refinance. You have an opportunity for appreciation, and you have a property under your belt potentially for generational wealth, as well as asset appreciation. So there's a lot of opportunity that are to come, and it's about that duplication, right? Giving you that ability to duplicate, get more properties under your belt. And what I love about this 2-unit duplex in Detroit is that it is currently vacant at the moment, and is going to be vacant. Actually, it's going to be vacant in the next 2 weeks, this property, because the other one was vacant currently. And our contractors are, the ones that we're working with, are in the process of preparing the property to be updated and ready for sale, and ready for tenanting as well. And they're going to be sold fully updated. And when they're sold, there's a large amount of these properties that this company does have in the Westland area of Detroit. So, and their clients are really happy, and it's been really working well for them. And this is why we want to take advantage of this, get into this market, find partners who are invested in investing. And if you are open to it, connect with us. And if you have any questions at all, leave it in the comment section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. We're always looking for people to invest with us, people who are looking to learn more. And one of the investing strategies that we follow is a combination of where we purchase undervalued property, get them ready, renovated, rented, ready to go. So it gives us that ability to repeat the process and duplicate. And it is a buy and hold. So we like to follow that strategy of keeping the property tenanted. Hence why we love that Section 8 program. And if you are interested, we do a qualifying and thorough due diligence with our partners. We get the joint venture agreement letter of intent in place. We put an offer on that property. We establish partnership. We, get the property renovated. We get it closed, rented out, refinance. We repeat the process, just like I mentioned in the past videos. And once again, if you made it this far to the video, and if you want to get access to more properties like these into your inboxes, check out the description as well. Put your information in, get subscribed, get access to these strong cash flowing properties, low price, high appreciation, and meet with us, connect with us. We'll love to build that relationship, partner with you. And remember, you may think that it's just one property. We're really looking for partners to build a large portfolio with. We're the working partners. We're going to take care of you. We take care of all the work, the part that's needed to purchase a property, keep the property, and manage for cash flow. And all you're doing is you're investing in the property as a capital partner. And I'm happy to explain everything to you and all of the nuances that go into our partnership. So if this intrigues you and you want to invest and build your portfolio, connect with us. And I will see you in the next video. I hope this was helpful. I'll share some more information as to some other exciting properties that we have in our inventory. Thank you so much for joining me. Once again, my name is Tarmila Vajasingham. I'm a real estate investor, real estate agent, and a global team leader with the XP Realty Brokerage. I will see you next time.